Hello. Welcome. Hello and welcome. I'm Anne and I'm from Energy Reflexology in Gold Coast, Queensland. I'm now 75 and I'm still full of energy. I'm still mobile and living with purpose. I'm here to tell you, life doesn't stop at midlife. In fact, it can even get better for various reasons. So today, I want to talk about something very close to my heart: self-care and well-being, not just through treatments I offer, but also through the everyday choices we make to support a vibrant, joyful life. So what self-care really can mean for you? So let's start with this. Self-care is not selfish. It is essential. It's a foundation of health, resilience, and energy. When we take care of ourselves, our body, our mind, and our spirit, we're able to handle stress, connect with others, and live a life that feels full. Self-care doesn't have to be complicated. It can be a 10-minute walk with the sun on your face, drinking more water, not too much, and breathing deeply into the lower abdomen. Saying no when you need rest, or receiving a treatment that resets your nervous system and helps your body to flow again. So let's talk about midlife. Too many people, especially women, feel like midlife is the beginning of the end. I've heard and I've seen clients say, or their body language told me, I feel life is closed, like there's no future. I've seen that with clients, and that inspired me to share all this. But it hasn't have to be that way. We can keep living. And it's because of our hormone production changing that we feel different. Same with puberty. We suddenly become a different body, different emotions. Same with midlife and perimenopause and menopause. So at midlife, we have wisdom. We've learned so much from life. We've got experiences as well. And the chance to put ourselves first, maybe for the first time, because you may not need to look after your children as much anymore. So it is an opportunity to reset yourself, to rethink how you want to live and how you can feel for the rest of your life. So daily choices can nourish you. Here are some simple ways you can support your well-being every day. So before you get out of bed, you can become conscious of your body. Start breathing. And I know we breathe 24/7, otherwise we wouldn't be here. But breathing properly into the nose, consciously into the lungs, in the lower abdomen, it is free and it changes a lot. Slowing down your breath calms your nervous system, and also inhaling through the nose consciously. And breathing out a bit longer and slow. It helps certainly when we do it activates the vagus nerve, which helps to calm the nervous system. Also starting the day with nourishing your body. Eat for energy, not just habit. A little mindfulness goes a long way. So be conscious to eat reasonably healthy foods. And of course, it doesn't have to be religiously, strictly healthy, because some people, we don't want to eat this. Yes, I want to eat that. No, I don't like this. I love that. But be mindful that it is healthy. I've created a cookbook not only my recipes, but also from some chefs, and I've mentioned them in there, and I'll publish that soon. So moving your body is also very good, and one that I absolutely love, that not only is good for my body, but also for how I feel. It's dancing and stretching. It's good for the joints, and even doing this and push. And it's good for the muscles here that supports the breath, the breasts. And you can support your breath with it as well. So that is really good one. And also walking. And when we walk, don't walk like this. Walk, open up your hip with the leg that is at the back, and move your ankles as you walk as well. And moving the joints is very healthy for them. It's good for the heart when you walk a bit faster. And it is also good for the brain, certainly when you walk in beautiful nature, for example. It helps us to feel inspired by the beautiful colors, the beautiful smell, and all those things. So embrace quietness, whether it's meditation or journaling. Like, you can, this is how I feel. This is what I would like. So you can write that in a journal, and you don't have to write lots. Write down what you really would like to do, how you would like to feel, and what today and tomorrow will be, so that you have that in your mind as well. And sitting in nature is also a very good one. Like I said before, sitting there, walking in there, looking at the different, the beauty, the different colors. And also when you walk past the ocean, you can hear the waves rolling in, and it's beautiful to see the waves being shaped and then coming to the beach or the rocks. But walking in the forest or between trees can be similar, but in a different way, of course. You can hear the wind move the branches and the leaves, and you can see the activation of that. And trees have a beautiful smell as well. And it is either watching the ocean or watching the trees move and all that. It is a stillness, and it helps us hear our own wisdom. So receiving support is another beautiful way to move forward. And some of the natural therapies that I know are very highly beneficial, and I've seen that myself with clients. I've been doing reflexology and Reiki for 26 years, Reiki for 28, 29. And it is beautiful. And for me, it's not about just pushing people to do it. But if you live close by, I'd love to see you. But if you don't, find a qualified reflexologist in your neighborhood to support your well-being. A foot massage can be peaceful and relaxing as well, but it has a different effect on the body and the mind. So it helps our body to respond to those treatments, and it also works on not only on the body, but also on the mind as well, to help us relax and feel more peaceful, and with all the body systems to function in a more balanced way. That supports our well-being through life, but certainly from midlife and menopause. So what is the biggest shift in self-care? Knowing that you are worth the time, the energy, and the investment. Whether you're 45, 65, or even 85, it's never too late to feel better, to move better, to live better. I used to not being able to squat with my heels on the floor. About 5-7 years ago, it changed. Now I can squat with my feet on the floor, and I've got my knees a bit out, and I can push my knees out while still having my heels on the floor. And I've seen incredible changes in clients who also thought they had no energy, no flexibility, and not really a future. And I know for a lot of women, when their children are adults and move into their own life away from them, it can be challenging. But know that you can have a life to live, still be there for your children when you want to be and when they need you, when you need them. And we can still grow. Even when you lose your husband or your wife, if you're a man, or you can still learn from that experience, that if you divorce or the partner dies, you can move forward and keep growing. I've done that. So I know it is possible. It is not just theory. It's a truth. So a gentle invitation. I'd like to invite you to start today to do all these things and to think about your possibilities and your options. Choose one small thing to support yourself. If you'd like guidance, I have free resources. I've got treatments and online courses that can help you create a rhythm of well-being that suits you. And if this inspired you, please like the video, leave a comment, and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today as well. And age is a number. You're not too old. It's not too late. There is a life to live, and you're the one to live it. So you can still do all this. I'll add a little video of me dancing. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you listening to this. And please subscribe and look at the next videos and the previous ones and share this with someone who you think may benefit from it. Thank you. Bye.